Okay, Philly, tell me about the importance of a team for you.
Um, Importance of a team. I mean, those are your backbones. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Those are your supporters, the people who help you out when times are hard, people who lift you up when you're at your highest point. People you depend on. You know what I mean? Um, but for me, for instance, I started off with a team. You know what I'm saying? And then I ended up, things weren't working out right. And at the end of the result, it's just like me and like four other people that's
Okay.
a part of the team. You know what I'm saying? Um, just because, you know, doing this music stuff for about 10 years now, you actually like meet good people and you meet snakes. You know what I mean? And I just don't trust a lot of people for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like, if you're gonna do something, then do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm that type of person. You don't have your hands open to me. If I make it, when I make it. You know what I mean? If you can't help me when I'm at my lowest. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So who are part of your team right now? Like
I mean,
the
honestly,
producer,
I've been
photographer.
working with some people from the kitchen.
Okay.
Like Sticks and Louis. Shout out to Louis for real. He's on his music shit right now. And I've been working with one of Dave East's producers. He's really dope. I'm not gonna say his name yet. I'm just gonna, continue working on this project that we're doing together. But I'm gonna be dropping an EP with that.
Okay.
But yeah. Other than that, I got my boy Claude. He does all my videos, well, majority of my videos.
That was a nice video, by the
Yeah,
way.
he did. He just did Icon that we just released yesterday, which by the way has over 1,500 views already. So
That's nice.
big up to everybody showing love. And then my boy Prolific, he's out in Cali. That's actually Logic's boy, one of Logic's friends. He shoots some of my videos. I'm actually going out there next month to do that as well. So yeah, that's pretty it. That's pretty much it with my team. You know what I mean?
I mean, it don't matter how big or small the team is, as long as everybody's doing something.
I mean, I have like my girl do everything for real. So she's like the head nigga in charge for real. You know what I mean? But that's it for real.
Yeah, I mean, as long as everybody's doing playing their part, it doesn't matter how big or small the team is. So
I mean, you could do this shit all by yourself for real.
Yeah.
And blow up. You know what I'm saying? And not even have a team at all. You know what I mean?
So let's talk about the legal side of the actual business, right?
Okay.
So do you have a lawyer right now?
I do have a few. My cousin's entertainment lawyer is actually one of my lawyers. So yeah, whenever it comes to contracting or copyright anything, I always run it through them first. So yeah, I'm backed up with that.
Okay, so what is your opinion on the 360 deal?
I mean, honestly, I know it's gonna sound touche because everybody says it like, oh, I'm only, I don't care about the fame and the money. I just want to do music. But me personally, all I really care about is making music. I don't really care about any deals. If it pans out right, then I take it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I really don't have a say on that. I really don't. It doesn't bother me or affect me. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I kind of want to be independent anyway. So all of that, is just extra people putting their hands in your money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the 360 day, I was reading about it. So basically, is the record label try to get their cut from every single cash flow that's coming from your music.
Right.
So some people don't like that because they don't want to share their revenue as far as touring and merchandising and all of that. But if you look at it as far as a business standpoint, like if somebody's putting their money up for you to make more money,
I mean,
they're going to require a percentage.
Yeah, of course.
But you just have to have, in my opinion, a best legal team to negotiate a better contract for you. So, I recommend that, if you have the opportunity to, get a 360 deal, as long as your lawyers knows, exactly what they're doing, you can benefit from it. But
yeah, you can benefit from it. I'd rather be that one artist that people don't just remember my songs, but they remember like her grind. You know what I'm saying? Like she had deals thrown to her, or X, Y, and Z, and she did everything independent. You know what I'm saying? Like all in house. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck am I going to share my money with somebody who I just met last week? You know what I mean? How can I trust you? You know what I'm saying? So That's how I feel about that shit. You know what I mean?
So when it comes to the system you have in place, right? Because the bottom line is people can go to the studio and make music. If nobody's hearing the music and nobody's seeing you, you're not gonna go anywhere. It's all about how you can sell yourself, right? So what are the network you have in place as far as social media, you performing open mics that people can reach you out if they want to see you or
yeah, definitely. If they want to see me, definitely hop on my YouTube channel. You can type in K-Philly or Christina Drew, whichever one. They both gonna pop up. You can catch some. I'm actually in the process of making my own website right now. So because I'm actually gonna start doing clothing line as well for my brand. So all that's gonna be out there. So actually on the website is just gonna be a one-stop shop. So all the information as far as like any shows, any tours, any release parties or the whole 9 yards is going to be on that one website, which is in the making. But for now, they can check me up on YouTube, Instagram, KPHILLY301, Twitter, KPHILLY301, KPHILLY on Facebook. Yeah.
So any open mics?
To be honest, I don't even really fuck with open mics. I used to do open mics all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like when I first tried to figure out what type of artist I want to be, because there's nobody that just wakes up and say, okay, I'm this artist. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through some time and shit. But I didn't really fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just be rude. I want people to actually genuinely be there for music. You know what I'm saying? So I just stopped fucking with open mics.
I mean, I kind of agree a little bit with you though, because when I go to open mic, most of the time, what I noticed, once somebody performs their song, they just leave. Yeah. Which I think is not really, really friendly.
It's fucked up.
Because everybody should,
listen to everybody.
Yeah, listen to everybody. But how do you want me to follow you or like your music if you just like after you perform yours, you just walk out of the door?
Right.
So I just don't understand that point of view. But I guess everybody.
That's why I don't fuck with open mics, man.
Everybody got their right.
I mean, everybody got their right. I mean, but I don't fuck with that shit. To me, it's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, it's cool because you get feedback sometimes. You know what I mean? But when you actually start developing yourself as an artist, everything is more online. You know what I mean? So like, fuck that open mic shit.
Okay, so I noticed you just mentioned that you usually don't charge people for your featuring, right? I know going to the studio costs money. You traveling to Cali is gonna cost money. So how do how are you benefiting from your music right now as far as making money from it?
As far as making money from it, I would say not yet. I just dropped Icon yesterday, and I'm dropping my Perfect Timing mixtape. And so right now, like, this is my first legit real project and like real shit that I'm really getting into. So I'm more focused on building a bigger fan base. I'm more focused on actually reaching out to my fans. Like, all my promotion that I do is one-on-one. I want them to know, it's me really doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Have more respect. And in the process of that, I'm gaining more views. I'm gaining more audience, you know what I'm saying, who I know when it's time to drop this project and I am going to, charge for it or whatever, I know it's guaranteed money coming because they already fuck with me from the jump. So right now I'm just networking my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking the L, with the money side of it, but at the same time, more people are starting to hit me that I didn't think that would hit me. Let me put it like that. You know what I mean?
All right. That's fair.